to the public. Without the public, the police cannot function. You know, they are agents for what? Maintenance of peace. That's the first thing. And you cannot use force to maintain peace. That is why we change from Ghana Police Force to Ghana Police Service. That is just to sink home, because habits die hard. And the police sometimes operate like a force. The military are taught to shoot, not to miss. And the purpose of the shooting is to kill. The police are not taught to shoot and to kill. No. That is a last resort. When police are being overpowered, you bring the military, and that they are good at it. And that is why there must be civilian control of the military, so that it's only the last resort that you can call them in. Unfortunately, it looks like that is not what is practiced in the country, and we need to fight together to bring it back. This vicious cycle, many of you don't know our history, but the vicious cycle that we are experiencing in our political life is because of such excesses in the struggle to independence and after independence. And so, yes, I may be a great-grandchild of a victim of your leadership. It's still in my heart. You get the opportunity, you pay back. And this is what has happened. I don't want to mention names, but if I take you through the history, you see that is it. Some of us are lucky because we've not been part of it. And so we try to hold the balance. But the malcontents in the system, they are still quite a number because of these past things. And so we need to change away from this, because for power is like oko. It's so slippery. It will just get out of your hands. So please, these are some of the things that our partnership can do. I've had time to have exchanges with the police unit and the former PRO on the police headquarters, Ofori, who has now gone on retirement. Is now a civilian. You understand? And I remember going to address the military after the war incident, where they charged to the town because one of them lost his mobile phone and assaulted anybody on site. Now, some of the people they assaulted were also retired military men. You understand? So what it is doing is lack of experience in life. But we will get there. The second question is on this well, there have been an improvement, and the reasons I just gave in my earlier submission. The majoritarian system doesn't work too well in our favor, because it's like the roar of the multitude. When you have many MPs belonging to one side, majority or minority, it's like the roar of the multitude. There's no wisdom in what they do. Mob action, they move together. One person will have given a command and they go by it. You see? And so once we sit there as a speaker and coming from that group, it's difficult to resist, because it's like facing the flood. You know? If you don't take time and the wind is coming and you face it, you may be like the mosquito. It will just carry you along, and then you also say, oh, you were also going there. It's not the wind that is carrying you along, but you were also going there. It's not true. Luckily, this hung parliament has created an environment where I can sit without such pressures. And none of the president or former president or the parties can pressurize me, also maybe because of my years in politics and the position that I've held and they both have worked under me before. So I have some clout and pedigree that you can't just push down. So you need to have people like that in speakership. Again, because of my long experience in Parliament, I know the rules, I have the skills, I have the human relations to work with. See, unlike just plucking people from outside and coming and making them speakers. So it's important that we look at all these experiences to guide us in our future decisions. I think that ourselves, we've made some progress, but there's still a lot to be done. There are still some directives are given